This is the homework helper for Chapter 9, Section 4 in the 7th grade workbook, Area of Triangles and Trapezoids. So the top part here, we're finding the area of the triangle in 1 through 6. Remember, the formula here is half times the base times the height, and the base and the height have to meet to make a right angle with each other. Well, as you can see, in none of the questions here at the top are they messing with you. They've drawn beautiful right angles there for us, and they've only given us two numbers, which are the base and the height. So this should be really easy. So let's go ahead and take a look at question number 1. Half times the base, which is one of the sides of the triangle. Well, the only one that's a side of the triangle is 11. Times the height, which makes a right angle with the base and goes to the opposite corner, 4. So half of 11 times 4. Well, I'm going to take it a little out of order because it's easier. Half of 4 is 2, and 2 times 11 is 22. So that triangle has an area of 22 units squared. And you'll use the same procedure for solving 2 through 6, same formula. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at 7 through 12. In 7 through 12, we're finding the area of the trapezoid. Different formula. The formula says half times what we get when we add up the bases, which are the parallel sides, times the height. So as we take a look at 7, the parallel sides here, 5 and our 9. So that's what we're going to add up for the bases there. Half is just part of the formula as we explained in the notes. So I'm going to leave half alone. Half of 5 plus 9. And then I'm going to multiply that by the height. Remember, the height makes right angles with the bases here, both of them, the parallel sides. So that's going to be 3. Well, let's simplify that. Half of, this is going to be 14, is 7. And 7 times 3 is 21. So that's 21 inches squared. And again, you'll use the same procedure in solving 8 through 12. Again, they're not giving you any extraneous information here. Nothing extra, nothing to try and trick you. Plug the numbers into the formula and you'll be fine. Number 13. The state of Montana is shaped like a trapezoid. What is the approximate area of Montana? Alright, so we're using the trapezoid formula again, the exact one you just saw. We're looking at this shape here and we see the two parallel sides here. Well, we can see them. They're really clear here. It's when we get out to here that doesn't look so good. But here they're saying this and this would obviously be parallel. And again, we can see that up to here. All right, it's really clear cut. So that's our basis here, 550 and 460. Remember, the formula says I'm going to add those up and multiply that by 1/2. So that's why I wrote a half there. And then I'm going to multiply that by the height. The height, again, makes a right angle with the basis. So the height here is this 290. So I'm multiplying all of that by 290. So I've got a little tabulation to do. Inside the parentheses there, I've got the 550 plus the 460, which is 1010. Then I'm going to multiply that by a half, which is 0.5 for 505. Then I'm going to multiply that by 290, and I end up with big answer, 146,450. So the area of Montana is about 146,450 miles squared. Big number there, but that's going to be your area, again, using the exact same formula you used in 7 through 12.